They said they indicated some points to us. We're supposed to find the slope between those 2 points. There's 2 ways of doing it. But they both use this concept that the slope is equal to the rise divided by the run. So the rise is like the change in the y coordinate. The run is the change in the x coordinates. Okay, and so it doesn't actually matter which point you pick to work from first. Let's just pick this point. You could have picked this point. You'll get the same thing as long as you follow the rules. When you're trying to talk about rise, you're talking about just y coordinates. So to go from here to here on the y coordinates, I actually have to go down 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to go down 4 units. So that's my rise. It's a -4 because negative means going down. And then so I went down 4 units. Now to find out my run, I go to the right 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to the right is a positive direction. So that's a +4. So there's our slope, -1. So going to the left is a negative direction because you're going towards the negatives when you go to the left. Going to the right is positive because you keep going further and further into positive numbers. Going up is a positive direction because you're going towards positive numbers. Going down is a negative direction. So just keep those 4 things in mind when you count out a slope. Or you could calculate a slope by using the formula that's often given in textbooks. It's y2 subtracted by y1. This will get you the same answer. Over x2 subtracted by x1. Where the y2 and y1, it doesn't matter. Those are y coordinates. It doesn't matter which one you pick to be y2 or y1. So this coordinate is, the coordinates for this point are 3, -3. And then the coordinates for this point over here are -1, 1. So if I choose this to be my first point and this to be my second point, that means this is my x2 and y2. So I'm plugging in 3 for y2. And this 1 over here is my other y coordinate. You're not going to plug in 3 in the top. Those are y coordinates on the top. So I'm plugging in 1 in for the other y coordinate. Just make sure you stay with the same order. I started with this y value up here, so I got to start with this x value down here. 3 is my x value, -1. Oh, whoops, it's a -3. I knew something was coming out wrong. Sorry, I missed the fact that that's down. That's a -3 over there. So 3 for the x value, and then it's minus a -1 for the other x value. I just plugged in my y coordinates and my x coordinates. It gives me -4 over 4, which is also -1. So either way, you could do it this method I did or this method down here.